Hey, it's Jorge from Oso Fast Reviews. Just got done watching the 100 Acceptable Losses, and wow, what a great episode. Kind of starts off with Marcus and Abby fighting. Then you have Bellamy confronting Octavia, which I thought was a very cool little twist. The whole Clarke and Maddie issue, I think that's forming right now, is going to be very interesting. I definitely feel that Maddie's going to mess this all up. And just thinking that kind of because of what happened at the end of the episode, obviously she is in some weird way. And then the whole thing with Clarke and Monty finding that worm farm, that like alien weird worm farm, that's just insane. That Octavia's thinking about using those as a weapon, like that's just wild. So definitely feel that that's going to be an interesting twist. Raven and kind of doing the whole thing with Shaw. I thought that was insane, just kind of how it all played out, and then Echo joining into that. Him ended up kind of getting busted, but Echo able to do the USB drive for them to get into the back door. That was insane right there. Definitely going to be interesting. I think Shaw may become kind of the next John Murphy type character, where he kind of doesn't have anyone to kind of be his own. And on that note, where is Murphy? I know they're kind of in the forest and they have that one prisoner, but I was hoping that we would get at least a little bit of glimpse of him this go around. Other than that, Maddie, I think before this season ends, somehow, some way, I think she's gonna end up getting the flame, which will end up becoming a very interesting dynamic between her and Octavia. And it'll be really neat to see kind of what happens moving forward if that does happen. How Wonkru will react, if they'll be going, all towards Maddie, or if there's gonna be some type of weird two crew type of situation. The whole title of Acceptable Losses, this throughout this whole episode, you kind of see that on both sides of the playing field, with the prisoner crew that it's kind of in the valley, and with also Octavia's Wonkru. Definitely thought that was insane. And then Jasper's suicide note totally blew my mind. Didn't think that they would throw that out there, but I do agree with Monty. I mean, if you do have to fight for the land, is it really worth it? Like, no one wins at that point. So I thought that was a very interesting part through the whole thing. I definitely think that Raven and Shaw are gonna have to form some type of relationship here, where he won't trust her at all. But it'll be neat to see what happens moving forward with that whole aspect of it. And then the way this episode ended with Maddie becoming Octavia's second, like, what? That's just insane. So definitely have no idea what's gonna happen there. Looking forward to that. And the whole Clarke situation at the very end, where her and Bellamy and Monty and all them, we're talking about getting rid of, kind of Octavia. So next week's episode is going to be off the chain. I definitely have no clue what's going to happen. Looking forward to it. I'm so happy that we don't have to wait 2 weeks for this next episode. But, let me know what you think is going to happen. Let me know your thoughts, your reactions to this episode. I was blown away. But that's all I got for this time. And until next week, all my 100 fans, stay tuned.